Okay, a very good morning to everybody. Today we would just be discussing the MCQs of the poem that we had completed, and we have already seen in detail question answers, it's discussed, poetic devices, everything has been done. The only thing that was left was MCQs. So we would be discussing MCQs today so that tomorrow we can start with a new chapter. And these MCQs I've already shared in your subject group, but I would be sharing them in your classroom also so that you can submit the assignment there too. Only the MCQs have to be submitted, the rest you have already given. Those of you who have not submitted the assignment, if any assignment is pending, please submit it. Please turn it in because your assessment is definitely going to be based upon your regularity and your submission of assignment. So the first question says, I'll read out the extract and then you have to answer the questions. Okay. It is slightly blurred. ये clear हो सकता है? Read the extracts given below and answer the questions that follow. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands the big girl, some 12 years or so. Where did the cousins go? Let's go. Yes, they went to the beach. Yes. Uh, yes, you're right. They went to the beach. You can say may I or you can just type the answer. Okay. How did the cousins pose for the photo? How did the cousin? Yes, Kashish. Yeah. Yes, smiling, smiling. Okay, good. Next, who is the poet of the poem everybody knows? The poet is Shirley Toulson. Yes, yes. Next is, what is the past of, no, what were the girls doing? What were they doing? You can type the answer because before I give you permission, there are 10 students who have already typed in the answers. Okay, so they were paddling. The girls were paddling. And what do you mean by paddling? Simakshi, what is paddling? What do you mean by paddling? We've discussed it during the class. What is paddling? You're right when you typed in and you said they were paddling, but what do you mean by that? What is paddling? Type this answer also. Type it. Where? Where were they walking? Is it related to sea? It is related to, yes, you are moving your feet while you are swimming. That is paddling. Next, next one. A sweet face, my mother's walking along the beach and uh, moving your feet in water. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. How does the mother look like? Was she old or sweet or sweet? Yes, sweet. Option A. She was sweet. What is peculiar about the sea in the photograph? What is peculiar about the sea? Transient, sweet face, none of the above. Sea was transient? Was it transient? What is peculiar about the sea? None of the above. No, because transient is human life, not the sea. Human life is transient. The sea is perennial, it is permanent. So answer would be none of the above, not transient. Okay, it is the human life which is transient, which is short-lived, but the sea is permanent. That is the contrast which the poet draws in here, in the poem. That nature is perennial, but human life is short-lived. Okay, next is, so none of the above आएगा यहाँ पे. Next is transient means what? Joy, yes, it is short. It is short-lived. Transient is short-lived, something which is temporary. Yes. Navjot, please mute your mic. Some 20-30 years later, she'd laugh at the snapshot. See, Betty and Dolly, she'd say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday was a past, mine is a laughter. Both rye with the labored ease of loss. Who are Betty and Dolly? Betty and Dolly are their cousins. Hmm. And the sea holiday shows what? What does it? It shows the past. Yes. And the laughter and holiday has become rye because why have the laughter and holiday become rye? Because the mother is no more alive. Yes, the mother is no more alive. Next is now she's been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance, there is nothing to show at all. Its silence silences. The poet's mother has been dead as how many years ago? So few, it would be many or few. Yes, few years. Few years. It's 12 years. The circumstance refers to what? The circumstance refers to deep sorrow at the loss of the mother. Its silence silences means what? Its silences means yes. Option B. The poet feels sad and misses her mother. Okay, next one. We have another assignment that has 19 questions. Yes. Who is the poet? You know, the poetess is Shirley Toulson. We've done this. What is the age of the poet's mother when the photograph was clicked? What was the age? Yes, 12 years. And how many people were there in the photograph? Three girls. There were four people, but girls were three. Three girls, yes. Next is who took the photograph of her mother and with her cousin? How many places were yes, her uncle. And then how many places, how many phases were depicted in the poem by the poet? Three phases. And we have discussed the three phases. The first phase was when the poet's mother was a child and she had gone to enjoy the beach holiday with her cousins. The second phase was when she was around in her mid 30s or 40s, when she would look at the photograph and she would reminisce and she would be filled with nostalgia about her past memories. And the third phase is when she was no more and the poetess would remember her mother and she would be grief struck and she would find no words to express her grief and sadness. Okay. Next is what is the meaning of this word? What does it mean? The meaning that we have discussed that is not in the options. What is the meaning? Think over it. Kashish, just type the answer. Type it. The line was both wry with the labored ease of loss. You're saying disappointed, but do we have that word here? Tell me from among the options that we have. Just type it. Whatever you're saying, your voice is not audible to me. What is the meaning of the word "rai"? Is it cry? Meg says cry. Sneha says ironic. Somebody said sad. So there are three options and all have given different answers. So why is it ironic? How is it ironic? The options are sad, ironic, cry. And why is it and why and how is it ironic? Yes. Speak up or type the answer. You've discussed it in the class. Why is it ironic? That is what I had asked. Why is it how, why and how is it ironic? It's related to labor deeds and everything. And whatever has happened with them and whatever change has been there, they have to accept it. Even though it is difficult for them, you have to accept it, however difficult it might appear to be. It, it says, Arham says it's ironic because somebody has typed in the answer. Just give me a moment. Let me read on what Arham Jan had typed in. He says it's ironic because poetess mother laughed in the past when she saw the photograph. Yes, and you have to relate it to the loss of the mother with the for the poetess also. Okay, like Kashish had explained it. Okay. Next question is question number 7. What does she feel in the past phase? What does she feel in the past phase? Happy and nostalgic. Okay. And yes, next question. So please don't keep on zooming it again and again because it is difficult for me to see otherwise. If anybody wants to zoom, he or she can do it herself or himself. What was the favorite memory of a mother? It was a detail. Yes. Which material was the frame of the photograph made of? Very simple. Cardboard. And what was the last what was the last phrase in the poem? Yes. After your mother died. Which poetic device has been used in the line, each one holding one of my mother's hands? Alliteration. Yes, it is alliteration in the words holding in hands, HH, and my mother's, MM. Okay. What is the poem about? Poet's mother. Yes. Is there any question that has been left? I think we had 19 questions in this assignment. One more page is there. So can you please share that page also? Are the what are three of them doing in the photograph? What does terribly transient feat? Yes, what does terribly transient feat mean in the poem? Option A. Feet represent the mother who changed with time while the sea remained the same. Okay. What would the mother show to her daughter while showing her that photograph? Both A and B. Yes, how their parents dressed them up for the beach and her cousins also. Which, what oxymoron has been used in the poem? Find out oxymoron. Yes, maybe. And after how many years did the mother laugh on seeing? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know 23? Is it mentioned in the poem? How can you say for sure that it was 23? Is it mentioned? What is mentioned in the poem? Does this number exist there? 23. Anantvir, you want to say something? How do you know 23? कैसे पता आपको? After how many years did her mother laugh on seeing the photograph? बताओ, speak up. Yes, so the answer would be 30. Okay, 30. 21 नहीं है, 23 नहीं है. So if it's written 20 30 years, so 30 है ऑप्शन में, 20 भी नहीं है, 21 23 तो है ही नहीं बच्चे कहीं पर भी book में. So what epithet has been used in the poem? It is transferred epithet, and where is it used? Yes, in terribly. Yes, in terribly. So this is all about this poem. I'll share this assignment in Google Classroom and you have to submit it there by Thursday. And from tomorrow, we would start with the next chapter of Hornbill. We are not afraid to die if we can all be together. Just go through that chapter at home today so that we can discuss it tomorrow. Okay? So I'll take your attendance roll number wise today because I'm not having that register with me. Roll number 1.